Hello and welcome to Frontrunner Motorsport. The Toyota Racing Series, the Formula Regional Oceania Championship has come to an end so early in 2023. New Zealand has great racetracks, and the racing was pretty good throughout the 5 rounds. History was made in the second race at the Taupo International Motorsport Park. Chloe Chambers became the first female to win a round of the formerly Toyota Racing Series. She gave a good account of herself throughout the campaign with decent midfield results. She hasn't had a lot of experience, with the W Series being the most high profile thing she's done previously, but taking a win here is a big step up on her previous performances, and it was an excellent lights to flag win with a decent Caleb Nartoa in tow. Previous female drivers in the series include Tatiana Calderon, Leanne Tander, Christina Orr West, Michaela Cerruti, Fiona Hamilton, Chelsea Herbert, and of course Bree Morris, who struggled a lot in 2023 and was one of the background players. None have come close to accomplishing what Chloe Chambers did. I wonder what her next step will be in 2023. As for the absolute front of the field, people doubted Charlie Wirtz, but this 17-year-old is a natural winner, winning this championship and putting it alongside his Formula 4 UAE championship from last year. He knows how to win titles. The son of former Formula 1 driver Alexander Wirtz, this kid has the talent and the links to go far in this sport. He's a name we'll be seeing in Formula 2 in just a few years max. Trust me. The Austrian will be racing in the Formula Regional European Series in 2023 alongside Laurens van Hopen, who is yet another talented Dutchman in this golden age for Dutch motorsport. Or maybe it's just a very regal shade of orange. Callum Hedge put up a good fight for the title, but whilst Wirtz is going on to European single-seaters, the ladder towards Formula 1, sadly for Hedge, I doubt it will get any better than the Australian Porsche Carrera Cup. He's clearly talented, although being from New Zealand means he probably knows the tracks, but I don't think he'll get the backing needed to be a major player on the world stage. If he is heading into GT racing, hopefully he can make it big on that scene. On the other end of the spectrum, the biggest disappointment has to be Josh Mason. He was one of the most experienced of the young drivers, but it didn't seem like it in practice. He too took a win, but spent most of the year struggling in the depth of the field and getting caught up in a couple of crashes. As a race winner in British Formula 3, Euro Formula and now also Formula Regional Oceania, I thought Josh Mason was going to be one to beat. In my preview video, I even said he was leading the charge for Kiwi Motorsport. Well, in the end, both Jacob Abel and James Penrose finished ahead of him in the standings. I guess you can just add that to the list of predictions I've gotten wrong. No one else can really be considered a disappointment. David Morales maybe. I mean, he did nothing of importance before this championship and he did win a race. So that was the Formula Regional Oceania Championship. You know what? It's the Toyota Racing Series. I don't want to keep saying Formula Regional Oceania. Formula Regional Middle East is heading into its final weekend at Yas Marina starting on Saturday. Andrea Kimi Antonelli looks in control of this series, but Taylor Barnard is putting up a fight. He is going to be dragged to second place, kicking and screaming. The Formula 4 UAE is also finishing this weekend. I thought after the first couple of races, Ugo Ugachukwu would have this title sewn up by now, but a couple of mistakes and some bad luck have put the American in danger of losing out to the Mumbai Vulcans of James Wharton and Tucker Tarpanen. Both have been far more consistent and, in the case of the Finn, in devastating form at the back end of the championship. This is a good series to see who will be a top youngster going into the future, and those 3 names are worth keeping an eye on. So that is it for this short video. The Toyota Racing Series was top notch and I can't wait to do this all over again in 2024. Formula 1 begins in just a couple of weeks. And yes, that means livery reviews and prediction videos will be out very soon as 2023 really starts to kick off. Remember to subscribe, leave a comment with your thoughts. Thank you for watching and have a good one.